Luna was searching for her necklace in her room, but was not able to find it. She kept on looking for about 4 hours, but still nothing. One might think the necklace might be very expensive with 24-karat gold and embedded with diamonds. Yes, that was indeed the case, and not only that, it was a special necklace with some special powers. Basically, this was a defensive necklace with a power level of 6. A very highly regarded piece of jewel that only the members of royal family of Arcane Empire were allowed to have. Being the queen of such a massive empire, she had been gifted a level 6 defensive necklace by one of the counseling members of Arcane. The great Arcane Empire was known amongst travelers and other kings as one of the most wealthy and influential kingdom. It had almost 50 million inhabitants with around 350,000 soldiers. The whole empire was divided into 10 cities with the largest city around 500 square kilometers. It was frequently visited by travelers and influential people to conduct their businesses for import and export. The royal family is comprised of around 6 members. King Arthur is the ruler and had been ruling the great empire for about 5 years. Now he is 37 years old and his wife being around 25 years. Luna, disappointed, left her room and went straight towards the assembly hall. There she saw Jack, one of her older kid, wearing the necklace just for fun. She rushed and immediately took the necklace from him and told Jack to never steal her necklace again. Jack shook his head and went out of the assembly hall. In about 1 hour, all the members of the council were about to gather in front of King Arthur to discuss the future growth of the empire and the prospect of the great tournament of Arcane. Luna already took her seat as she didn't want to miss the discussion and wanted to be a major part of the 6th Great Tournament of Arcane. This tournament is conducted once every 2 years and with warriors fighting from not only Arcane but from different regions as well. The strongest 3 warriors are given a huge prize money of 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000 gold coins. Not only that, they are given a big opportunity to become a part of level a warrior class of Arcane. In Arcane, warriors can be divided into 5 categories, the lowest being level D and the highest being level S, which is just after level a warrior class. Usually, it takes someone around 10 years of gruesome training to even reach a level as high as level B warrior class. That's why the selection of level a warrior class is usually done through these tournaments, as only the best 3 are the last warriors standing. To reach a level as high as S is very rare phenomenon, and only a few in the great kingdom of Arcane had been able to reach so far. Although most of those warriors have been long retired and others live in shadows away from general public's eye. In total, there are 3 different types of warriors, or one can say fighting styles commonly known to public. Whenever someone decides to go for the warrior path, they have to pick from any of these 3 options: sword warriors, archers, and ninjas. Sword warriors mainly rely on their armor and weapon mastery. Their main required stats are strength and defense. Their main advantage is in close-range combat. Archers are long and short-range combat experts. Their main skills include precision, range estimation, and situation awareness. Ninjas are quick and swift warriors who are expert in tasks for assassination or quietly entering into enemy's territory to cause mass destruction and assist warrior and archer class to win the war from outside by subduing the enemy from within. They have high stats in agility, flexibility, hand-to-hand combat, and weapon proficiency. The king's palace was very huge, covering most of the area in the city. It was surrounded by luscious gardens and flowers. There were no shortages of staff working tirelessly to maintain the standard for the palace. The marvelous palace was situated in Solaris City and was amongst the largest city in the whole kingdom. In the city of Celestria, considered one of the less influential city and the least money-generating of all. Its inhabitants were mainly worker class who were mostly responsible to travel to main big cities and do odd labor works. Although all its residents lived here happily and did not face any kind of money or resource issues like water, food, and shelter, but in terms of wealth, they were far behind from the residents of the rest of the cities. Naru, a young boy around 10 years old who lived in Celestria, now wanted to start picking a carrier so that he could assist his family and provide them a luxurious life. His mother was long dead due to an illness, and his father had been an archer working as a level D warrior class for the mighty empire. But after getting badly injured in left leg in a war, he was demoted from warrior class and now lived on pension from the empire. The injury in his left leg was so severe that he had lost all hopes of being able to join warrior class again and get back to his old job. Now, most of the time, he is just lying on his bed as walking seems a difficult task without the help of his crutches or a walking stick. Seeing his dad struggle all the time and facing money shortages, he wanted to start working towards selecting a career which would easily help him provide for his family and get his dad's leg treated so he could walk again without the help of a walking stick. In the great kingdom of Arcane, all cities had equal opportunities for education. Basically, education was completely free for all children until they crossed 20 years of age. This included primary and specialized educational courses as well. The king of this kingdom knew very well the more educated and specialized the people of this empire will be, the more influential and wealthy the empire will become. Knowing this, Naru would often spend his evenings thinking about the best carrier to select, which would make him rich. One fine afternoon, when Naru was visiting the nearby market to pick some fresh fruits and vegetables for home, he saw an old lady wearing a strange necklace that around her neck. The necklace had a shine to it, but on the same hand looked very old and rusty as well. Naru could not hold himself and straight away went to the old lady to inquire about the necklace. He asked her, "What is this strange necklace that you are wearing around your neck? I have never seen it before." The old lady saw Naru's curiosity but just smiled and said, "There are a lot of mysterious objects in this world that you will discover once you grow old. Now it's not the time to know everything. But only to end your curiosity, this is a warrior necklace given to me by the king for serving as an archer warrior for 50 plus years." Naru was shocked to hear that the old lady had been a warrior archer serving 50 years for the empire of Arcane. "Is that true?" Naru asked. "What warrior class were you in?" "I was serving as a level B warrior archer in the empire." "Do you have any more questions, young man?" Old lady replied. Seeing his father work in as a warrior archer in level D category, Naru knew how well the kingdom paid their soldiers. He could only imagine the wealth of this old lady working as a warrior archer class B. "Just one more question, please. How many gold coins did they pay you every month?" The old lady started laughing and quietly whispered in his ears, "It's a lot." Naru thanked her and went his way to grab the vegetables. In Arcane, the lowest currency is silver coins, and 100 silver coins are equivalent of 1 gold coin. Usually, a week's worth of food for a normal household would cost around 40 to 50 silver coins. Therefore, taking this as an estimate, Naru's dad was earning a lot as a level D archer with around 50 gold coins per month. Now, since he was not able to work, the compensatory pension was only 5 gold coins per month. As Naru was carrying all the vegetables to his home, along the way he was constantly thinking about what the old lady had said. His only aim right now was to provide enough for his family so that both of them could live a comfortable life without thinking about money issues. Suddenly, he came to the realization that he does not need to look any further. The answer was already there. That is, he finally decided that he will be following in the footsteps of his father and the old lady that he just met and will become a level B class archer warrior for the great kingdom of Arcane.